Welcome friends to another video, and today I'm going to talk about a fragrance from the house of Lomani, and this is Lomani Pour Homme. This is the new design, bottle and packaging. This is a fragrance that first came to the market in 1987, and it's one of the most interesting barbershop type of fragrances in my honest opinion, mainly because it is a barbershop fragrance, but at the same time it does not resemble with other barbershop fragrances such as I don't know, Tsar from Van Cleef & Arpels, Dracar Noir from Guy Laroche, I don't know, 4711 Cologne, and so many others in this list. This is the packaging. This is the cardboard box with all the info. There's a lot of Lomani written all over it, but we are not interested in the packaging. We are more interested in the bottle and also in the juice inside this bottle. So this is how the bottle looks. I do like the design, but one thing to notice, very important, this cap is very poorly made. So be very careful when you grab your bottle. Don't grab it by the cap because it will fall and break. So be really careful with this plastic cap, which is of poor quality. Nonetheless, the bottle design is actually interesting. We have all over written Lomani Pour Homme, Lomani again on the cap, and some info on a sticker on the bottom of the bottle. Very interesting fragrance. This is the new formulation, and we have a very interesting combination of notes inside Lomani Pour Homme. We get lavender, lemon, bergamot, and rosemary in the opening. We have geranium, camphor, and cloves in the heart notes, and in the base notes we get patchouli, coumarin, and moss. This fragrance on my skin is green, it's fresh, it's soapy, and at the same time it's spicy and woody. This is the feeling that I get from this Lomani Pour Homme whenever I decide to wear it. And more specifically, I wear it in spring, such as today, in warmer weather, and I see this being worn very well in spring, in summer, and in fall, when it's still warm outside, when the temperatures aren't as low or too high compared to other seasons. Very interesting composition, very nice scent. It opens really beautiful with the dominant note, which is the lavender note. It's very clean. You get a very beautiful and zesty bergamot combined with a very sparky lemon, and again complemented by some very beautiful rosemary. It's very uplifting, it's very relaxing, it's very bright at the same time, and you get right from the beginning that feeling of a clean type of fragrance. Afterwards, the geranium becomes the main accord, combined with a beautiful note of cloves and also some camphor, and from behind comes a very beautiful note, on my skin at least, which is the moss note with patchouli and sparkled with some coumarin. So very interesting composition, very interesting scent. It smells really great, really nice, but the main differentiator in this fragrance compared to everything else in this category, barbershop type of fragrances, is the fact that this one, it's a bit subtle. It's not as powerful as all the other fragrances are. And this translates in a very awkward, very interesting feeling of elegance, of a mature type of scent, although this could be really easy be worn by younger crowds and also by more, let's say, adult consumers. So it has, it appeals to both sides of the coin, if you want, younger and older. It's fresh, it's woody, it's spicy, it's relaxing, and it's, if you want, a perfect scent for this type of conditions, such as today when I'm outside in the nature, surrounded by greenery, by the forest, by the mountains, by flowers, by grass, by plants, and so on. and it simply works amazing in this type of conditions, in this scenario. Basically, the scent of the fragrance combines with the scent of the nature, and the overall feeling is of, I don't know, to put it simple, happiness. It puts a smile on your face, sensing this fragrance and the nature together, surrounding you in a beautiful scent cloud. Very beautiful fragrance, and also it's very cheap. I paid for mine 12 euros, if I'm not mistaken, for a full 100 ml bottle, which is a crazy price for this beautiful fragrance. In terms of performance, it performs really nice. I usually get 10 hours of longevity on my skin, and I do not overspray. And in terms of projection, it projects quite nice for the first 3 to 4 hours. I would say rather strong, but not as strong as other barbershop fragrances. Afterwards, you get about 2 hours of moderate projection, and afterwards again about 2 hours of light projection. Then it comes closer to the skin, and it continues to give you whiffs throughout the day. Very nice scent, very beautiful scent, very refreshing, very clean. At the same time, you have that lavender, that geranium, and that moss notes inside the combination that give you this beautiful feeling of clean. And again, as I said, because this is a barbershop type of fragrance, you get that soapy vibe from the lavender, which is simply amazing, especially in warm days or hotter days if you want to wear it in hotter days. Very beautiful creation from the house of Lomani. Basically, this is their most renowned fragrance that they ever made, and throughout collectors in this let's say scent world, this is one fragrance that needs to be in the collection. So I highly encourage you, if you find it, go ahead, give it a try. But actually, for the price that you pay, this is a perfect blind buy, especially if you want a very nice, very subtle, at the same time, barbershop type of fragrance. This is an amazing creation from the house of Lomani, so go ahead and just buy it and put it in your collection. Thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna see you in the next one, and as always, my friends, be safe, be good. Peace.